guys, my name is Kayla. Welcome to my channel. This is actually my first makeup tutorial video. I just tried it because my friends thought it would be a good idea. So don't judge it too harsh. I'm not too good at editing videos, making videos, or making whatever fancy stuff it is. I'm actually just in the living room. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to me if you haven't already, and also follow me on Instagram at Kayla Mareezy. That's KaylaMareezy. See you in the next video. Okay guys, first we're going to start with our brows using this done-in-one brow pomade. It actually costs $6 from Walmart and it works really well. Okay guys, so before I start my brows, I use this spoolie, and the spoolie actually came with the pomade, so you don't have to worry about purchasing anything separately. And I started toward the front of my brows and started stroking backwards. It's not that my brow hairs don't grow right there. I actually shaved them off to achieve a more higher arch look. I wouldn't suggest this for someone who, you know, goes out and about their day on a normal basis with a natural look, because you'll forget that your brows are shaven off and you'll go about there and you'll end up looking like a little naked mole rat. And girl, we do not want that look. Now right here on the tail end of my brow, I'm just going to go ahead and use the pomade and just fill it in, just kind of like a coloring book, kind of just fill in the lines. Now guys, in the front of my brow, I'm actually going to turn my brush vertically and just do small brush strokes in the front of my brow to create a more natural look. By doing this, it makes it appear as if I have little small hairs in the front, which I really don't. I'm just using my brush to kind of fill that in, and it prevents that square look, kind of like, you know, a square painted on eyebrow, which makes it look really false. Okay guys, the concealer I'm going to be using is Estee Lauder Double Wear, and the shade is going to be medium light. This brush, I know it looks kind of janky, but it's the brush that I have for Estee Lauder. They kind of gave it to me along with some other brushes in my class, so that's kind of what I use. Okay guys, so now I'm going in with the concealer on my brows, and yes, I know you guys are thinking her brows are too thick or they're too bold or I don't like that. It's okay. Whenever you started your brows with the pomade, fill it in and do it as your desired look. Me, I know I like something a little bit more bold, a little bit more daring. That's just what I like. But if you did a little bit too thick or a little bit too long, it's okay. Use that concealer and narrow it out. Chisel it out, clean it up, and make it to your desired look. Hey guys, and this is just a side note. I know that I was kind of too close to the camera, so please bear with me. Like I said, this is my first video. I just didn't know. I was just winging it and going for it. So hopefully in the next tutorial in the future, I'll be able to, you know, get myself together, girl, because, you know, this is my first time. Hang in there. Okay guys, now I'm going to use our Estee Lauder Double Wear Liquid Foundation in the shade Sandalwood, and I'm going to be using this knockoff brush. The brush, actually, I ordered it from eBay right when Artiste brushes was out, and girl, who's got money for that? I am a broke college student. I cannot afford any of that stuff. So yeah, I ordered these 5 brushes online from eBay. It came with 5 brushes, and they come in different sizes, so if you guys comment and want me to leave it in the description box, I will. So you guys just let me know if you guys want a link to that. I will certainly leave it for you. Alright guys, the eyeshadow we're going to be using is from the Naked 2 palette, and the color that we're going to be using is going to be called Snakebite. To apply this, I didn't use the Naked palette brush. I actually used the Anastasia brush because it was a better application and it blended really well. So I usually start in the central part of my eyelid. You may say it's kind of heavy, but I kind of apply a lot in the lid because I know I'm gonna smoke it out, blend it out, and drag it up. So that's why I start in the center and not on the outer corners of my brow. And I just keep blending, keep blending, keep blending. And with this blending brush, it actually, once again, is an Estee Lauder blending brush. Nothing special about it, just get an average blending brush and blend it out. Okay guys, the next eyeshadow palette is going to be called Smoky Nights by Estee Lauder. The shade I'm going to use is this dark brown shade right here. Once again, we're going to start in the middle of the eyelid because I'm going to smoke it out. So just apply it right there, don't be scared girl, and just blend. Alright guys, next we're going to use this blush from MAC. It's called Raisin, and we're going to actually put it on our lid. I love fall colors. I love dark colors like blacks, burgundies, browns, and so I couldn't achieve this look from any other eyeshadow that I had, so I was like, why not just use this blush? So yeah, I'm going to apply it once again in the center of my lid, and we're going to kind of blend this out. I'm going to do this one a little bit heavier on the lid because that's the look I want toward the bottom of my lid, and as it graduates, it gets lighter and lighter to a light brown. Okay guys, and again we're going to go back over with that same concealer from Estee Lauder in the light medium, and we're going to do the generic upside down triangle. I mean, it's pretty much routine now. So like I said, we're going to do the triangle, and I use a beauty blender to blend it out. Same thing, you know the drill. We're going to do top lip, bottom lip, middle of the forehead, and the bridge of the nose with the concealer. And then we're still using that same beauty blender and just blending out. Okay guys, next is my secret weapon, baby powder. Yes, I said baby powder. I use it to set my concealer, and it's really good. So it mattifies it and it sets my concealer. Okay guys, if you know me, you know I stay in a beauty store, beauty land, beauty world, whatever. But this Profusion contour palette is everything, guys. And what I do is I just go in with my nose using these parallel lines, kind of like an equal sign, but vertically, and I just contour out my nose. Now, me being that I'm an African American woman, I know that I don't need to be contouring my nose any smaller, you know, because I know that it just won't be natural for me. So any sisters out there with wide noses like mine's, girl, you know, don't make it smaller than what it has to be. I want you guys to peep out these Artiste brushes now. I ain't that cheap now. No, but my friends actually bought these Artiste brushes for me for my birthday, and so, you know, I love them. And I'm just going to use it to go in and contour out my nose, like I said, my cheekbones. I'm also going to go down to my jawline and also my hairline. Okay guys, next I'm going to use a powdered foundation by Estee Lauder, and it's in the shade Amber Honey. Okay guys, and when I use this powder, I'm not going to use it over my entire face. That definitely defeats the purpose of even using a concealer and a contour. Instead, right where the contour and the concealer meets, I'm going to use that powder to blend it out so there won't be defined lines. Okay guys, next we're using the Pro Contour Palette. It's also by Profusion and you can get it from your beauty store. We're going to use this light shade and we're going to go under my eyes and pretty much over the concealer to kind of dull it down a little bit. It looked a little bit light as I look back on the camera, so I was like, you know what, let's just, calm it down a little. And guys, I never actually use the MAC blush on my face as an actual blush. Instead, I use it as a contour because it adds a little bit of color to it and it's still the shade Raisin. So yeah, I just go over my face and contour it out a little bit just to add a little pop of color. Okay guys, this is actually an eyeshadow. It's in gold and it's by Estee Lauder, but I'm going to be using it as a highlighter today for my nose. It's very, very illuminating. So I'm just going to use my index finger and make a small little circle or dot on the tip of my nose, and then just go back over with a brush and go and use it and apply it to the bridge of my nose. Using the same eyeshadow, we're going to go under the brow and highlight. Next, I'm going in with this eyeliner. It's actually 93 cents at Walmart. It's by Wet n Wild. With my top lip, I'm going to overly outline it just to create this pout look, and it actually makes you look like a little baby doll. Okay guys, next I'm going to be going in with this liquid matte lipstick called Forever Matte. It is in the shade Oh Boy. Like I said guys, it's really inexpensive. I bought it from the beauty store. All of these products are really not expensive guys. It's just a matter of going out there, researching, looking, browsing, and just taking a chance. Just because it doesn't have a name brand, logo, symbol, or name on it doesn't mean that it won't give you quality. So the eyeliner I'm going to be using is from Clinique. I love this eyeliner because it has a pointy tip on it that is really great for precision. So under my eyes, I'm not going to use a black eyeliner. I'm actually going to use a gold eyeshadow, and it creates a more eye-popping look. These lashes are, I think, Kiss lashes, and I purchased them at Walmart. They did not have lash glue with them, so you'll have to purchase your own lash glue, but you can get it from your local beauty store, or you can even get it from Walmart. This is the final look, guys. It's wonderful. I love it so much. Thank you guys so much for taking out the time and watching my video. And if you haven't already, please, please, please subscribe. Love you guys.